New York City. What's up, baby? Well, it was gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
I felt without a home.
Don't be a social media creator.
With YouTube, like, your work is constantly ranked.
This is coming from someone who's seen that world.
Yeah.
It ain't it.
Thomas, Amar, Matt, and Darren met in Montreal in the summer of 2015 and bonded over their shared desire to live a life that challenged and excited them. It all started with a YouTube series they called Project 30.
So I made a list of 30 things I have never done before to push myself out of my comfort zone.
Have a good day, my man. We're stuck in our tiny little apartment with zero money in our bank account. We have so little money, like so little ability to move and travel.
Like we could be doing so much stuff, but we literally don't have any money to just like get out of Montreal, get out of this apartment.
The struggle is real.
Things started to take off, and the following year, Brother expanded their budget and facilitated their move to Venice Beach, California. Then Tommy, Matt's brother, joined the team as a video editor, where they created the Yes House, and this location served as the launchpad for the beginning of a new journey.
Would you want to dye your hair pink?
I don't know.
Yes Theory was more than just a YouTube channel. It was a philosophy that these guys decided to create for themselves and share with the entire world.
Have you ever wanted to skydive? Yeah. Do you want to go right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
They fearlessly checked off every item on their bucket list. And people really liked it. We all have fears.
I'm like so nervous, I feel I'm gonna throw up. Like I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Whether it's a fear of heights, trying new things, or even speaking to a stranger, Yes Theory served as a powerful voice and a constant reminder that you can only fully enjoy life if you
Thomas, just for a second, enjoy the fear you have right now.
The Yes Theory is saying yes to those dreams that you think are so far-fetched. It's being constantly in the pursuit to go after those dreams, to go after the things that just like matter the most to you in life. As you're in the pursuit to do something you love and to do something that you dream of, you never know who that inspires or what that ends up contributing to your life.
In May 2018, a clothing brand named Seek Discomfort was born. It reflects their core message from the beginning, embracing discomfort for personal growth. Viewers turned from an audience to a community and referring themselves as the Yes Fam. These individuals were tired of their routines and took a step outside of their comfort zones to embark on an uncomfortable journey of self-discovery.
Beautiful day to face my fears.
I ended up meeting a group of strangers that I now consider some of my closest friends.
It's super scary, but it's probably been the best 2 months of my life.
That's what Seek Discomfort means to me.
Saying yes.
Say yes.
Because each adventure starts with a yes.
Will you go beyond fear? My answer is yes.
The impact was huge. Meetups were organized, and strangers turned into friends that bonded over one powerful message. A stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. Worldwide communities were formed, and seeking discomfort became a way of life.
Seek Discomfort!
Unlike most of the content you see nowadays, Yes Theory is genuine.
С конвертом, потому что у него день рождения. Какой тут?
Спасибо, Михаил.
Their friendship was also real, serving as a source of support and motivation.
Fucking got this, man!
And despite the individual challenges they faced within their families, their relationship remained strong and propelled them towards their dreams. Their values obliged them to draw a line in the sand and take a stand against injustice.
What's his name? George Floyd! What's his name? George Floyd!
They use their platform in the manner it should be used, staying true to their principles and making a positive impact.
Good job.
Great job, guys.
And the more their business grows, the more they give back to their community. But behind the scenes, something wasn't looking right.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Was this really what I wanted to continue doing with my life?
Officially saying goodbye to Los Angeles.
Maybe my time on camera was coming to an end.
What really happened? Everything seemed fine. Success, fame, crazy adventures, traveling from place to place. I mean, isn't that what most teenagers are dreaming of right now? A fantasy life filled with joy, special moments, and new experiences. But that was only the bright side of the story. As teenagers, their definition of life was to have fun.
My 20s are about to start and I want to have the most fun ever. And I want to take the most risks possible.
The surprisingly fast growth of their channel led them to ignore stopping for a second and question their journey.
Because it was like you're on this wave and then the wave just keeps getting bigger and bigger. You're not going to stop riding it. So we just kept riding. I was in such a hurry. I just like, got it. Like, you don't understand. Everybody get out of my way. Like, there's nothing else that matters.
Yeah.
This is all there is. I started to get this gnawing feeling that maybe there was something else. Maybe there was more that I wanted to do in a different area. And at first I ignored it, but that voice just was relentless. When I would lay in bed at night, when I would wake up in the morning, when I'd be working here, it just kept coming back. And the voice was just saying, there's something else.
As they grew up, they became more mature, and the definition of seeking discomfort changed for them.
I'm 28 years old now, and I already feel like I've lived a full life.
We're not those early 20s guys all living in a house together anymore. Our friendship has aged and matured, allowing each other to grow and evolve, even if it meant not showing up in the same way that millions of people wanted us to.
And as proponents of breaking routines, behind the scenes, they found themselves trapped in yet another routine. So, they turned their eyes to another type of adventure. They started visiting countries, immersing themselves in different cultures, and discovering the human side of every experience.
But YouTube is a platform that rewards creators for sticking to one specific format, and the audience does too.
And with YouTube, like, your work is constantly ranked. It's very difficult to like have self-acceptance and self-love and not be stressed when that happens, because it's when you're always driven to, okay, how do we make this better? How do we make this better?
And caught in this dilemma, they sadly lost themselves.
Don't be a social media creator. A lot of people are doing it, not for the right reasons. This is coming from someone who's seen that world. It ain't it. If it's not for you, it ain't it.
And this wasn't happening for them only.
Can you say you're happy about your life? I can say that now. I can't say that the whole time during my YouTube career I was. Even in its peak, it was always constant chasing for more.
You should have work-life balance. You should not devote your entire life to this one thing. Like, go have fun. Like, you know, I'm miserable a lot of times. I have a mental breakdown every other week because I push myself so hard. Like, I don't recommend it.
But I would always just keep trying to grow the channel as best as I can. You know, the views are there and everyone wants them to go up, and I would stress out over every single upload. I got into really bad habits. I just realized I was so addicted to YouTube at that point, and it was all I really cared about. It really took up all my focus and energy for such a long time, really.
The Yes House was demolished. The house where these three friends bonded over a shared dream is gone. But the good news is that their dream is still alive.
We have to give each other the flexibility to create whatever brings us the most joy in the place that we feel most inspired to create from.
Although Matt made the decision to quit being on camera, he is now fulfilling his desire to manage the business side of Yes Theory, just as he always wanted. Thomas returned to his home country of France, embarking on a new journey to rediscover himself. And recently, Ammar reunited with his father after 6 years of being apart. The journey of these friends will never truly end. Even though they are physically apart, the videos continue to be uploaded, and their message will always be the same. And Yes Theory is not simply saying yes to everything. It's only yes when it pushes you to be a better person. But sometimes you need to say no. Sometimes a no can be a yes for something else. There is no specific timing for closing a chapter. A door can be closed at any time, and another will eventually open when the time is right. And listening to our inner voice and mental health should always come first.